Hi everyone, it's Friday the 23rd of August. It's a wet day in Manchester, but really close. Desperately need a thunderstorm to clear the air. It's been a few days of rain, so as you can see, I've been making things indoors rather than being in the allotment. So I meet my my cock and my two hens, made out of gourds. So dried pumpkins, and then painted. I managed to get them off someone on Freegal who was going to make them into bird houses, but didn't. So her loss is my gain. So I've now got those 3 chickens, and you'll remember that Frida's still watching me. So let's have a look at what's different. As I say, the weather's not been wonderful, and I've been working away. I'm not in the greatest of health at the minute. So let's look in here first. These are tobacco plants. Don't know whether they'll grow. Don't know whether we'll ever get any tobacco off them. I don't even smoke, but my partner does, and I'm trying to get him interested in the allotment. So the chilies were for him really as well, which are doing magnificently. I've got about 10 plants here, and they're all doing so well. I don't know when they're ripe. I don't know if they all turn red or not. There's some that are purple up there. You can see those. I'm guessing in another couple of weeks they'll be magnificent. Okay, this is a squash patty pan, I think it was, or something. Anyway, it's going crazy. Loads and loads of peppers. See them there. Lots of tomatoes on here, but I have to say they're not very nice. They're quite a tough skin, which I find quite hard to digest. These are melons here. Can't actually see any melons, but a few of the flowers do seem to have a fruit behind them. So, if nothing else, the pollinators have enjoyed coming in and having a go. I've had a lovely few cucumbers off here. Is any more lower down? Oh yes, a funny shaped one there. And then my aubergine is doing really well. Got a couple on here actually, you can see them. And the vines are creeping along. So, everything's much the same in the main beds as last time. Sunflowers are coming to the end now. They've been lovely. Thought I'd just tell you about what I think have been successes. What I think has been a really good thing to put in was this veg. I've heard a couple of people talking about making willow sculptures or walkways, and actually that's what this was. They were just pushed into the ground in the winter, and they would almost look like they were dead. So I just need to tie that in and tidy it up a bit, and I think that's brilliant. It's been a really good little screen. Sorry for the scary look at Frida then. I think you remember last time I had a few artichokes on my plants here. Well, I've cut them all off, bar one, which actually I missed, but I'm going to just leave it now and see what happens. So that's it there. This is a lovely plant. I think it's a cosmos. Where's my hand? There, chocolate cosmos. Doesn't do it any justice actually, me holding it like that. Beautiful. You can hear I've still got plenty of bees on the nasturtiums. What I've done today is collected loads and loads of the seeds, because I've got a recipe that makes them into sort of capers. So I'm going to have a go at that. I think you just salt them and then put them into vinegar. And I've also got one to use the flowers in oil. I'm not around this weekend, so that'll be a job for next week. Beautiful sunflowers. Oh, and a few conversations on YouTube about willow walkways. Well, I did mine with canes, you'll remember, and it's been brill. It's been really good. I mean, you can't tell now, but the peas, I had peas and sweet peas, and they went a good way up. And then now I've got, if only I can find it, there's some squash coming through as well. You can see the leaves are there, but I've got some big squash which now I can't find. Always the way, isn't it? Where are you? I'll go on the other side and I'm bound to see it. So lost to my main crop potatoes. Ah, there you go. So my plan is now to let the squashes climb up it as well, because it's, you know, it's sturdy enough to hold them. So I definitely recommend doing that to anybody. My corn's doing well. I'm starting to think I need to harvest some of it, because that is just absolutely solid. And very tall. So another success have been these cucumbers, and they're the little diddy ones, called finger size, but I've eaten them when they've been tiny and I've eaten them when they've been quite big, and I think they're much better than the big ones. Such lovely sweet skin as well. Aeroplane going over. It's been quiet for the last couple of days because there's been a big fire down the road, so they've diverted some of the planes away from it. But they're all back now. Aubergines. So there are some on here. Let's see if I can get it. Where are you? Why is it you can't ever find your camera lens when you need it? There you go. None on the others, but still some flowers. Been getting some yellow tomatoes off here, yellow plum. So they've been good. And then finally, we've cleared the bottom. I say we, I've done nothing. You remember last time it was sort of waist high with stuff. Let me just have a walk down the bottom and then you can get the idea. I need to watch my feet though because it's so uneven. This is the pile of all the trees we've had to cut down. And then this bottom bit, you know, there's still a day's work there to clear that. So looking back up, God, there's glass and all sorts down here. You can see, I would estimate that it's at least what we've got up there, if not 2/3 down the bottom here. Let me just go back out of this mess. Yeah, so these are 4x4 tarpaulin, so you can see how big it is. Great big holes everywhere. Just be damn careful. Got a little path in here between me and next door. It's probably easier for me to stand here. So you can get the size of it. And lots of work, and what we're thinking is, because it's so unlevel, we might just need to get the rotavator on it, just to level it out more than anything else, and get the roots up, because this part the previous allotment holders never touched, so it's probably 15 or 20 years of not being touched. So it is a field. So any advice? I know you'll all say don't rotivate it, but I'm really stuck to know what else to do, because it is so overgrown and so many roots in it. Right, I think that's it for tonight. As I say, it's Friday night. It's been a murky all day. Definitely need a thunderstorm. So thank you as ever for coming for a little walk with me, and hopefully next time you come I'll have another polytunnel somewhere here, and maybe even a couple of beds down here. So until then, take care and thanks for watching. Bye.